Welcome to Pet Allies Adoption Minute, sponsored by Sholo TV. I'm standing in for Jill Tingle, and Zippy here is standing in for Odie today. And our guest is Jennifer Rinaldi. She is our board member at Pet Allies, and she's in charge of the annual event, the White Mountain Rubber Duck Pluck.
Woo!
So she's here to talk to us a little bit about what we're planning for the Pluck this year. We're making a few changes this year.
Yes. It's going to be bigger and better than ever. We want to get more community support. Ann and I are working our hearts out, and Blankenship has been on before. What we want to do this year is make it a more family-oriented event. We're going to have Liza back. We're going to have more vendors. We want to have some craft vendors as well, so that we have things to generate interest. Of course, there's always the animals, like Zippy. And we'll have our duck plucking master come back, of course. He has to.
That would be Toby the dog that pulls the duck out.
Yep.
The winning duck.
Yep.
For that.
And we're going to have more ducks. Our flock is growing.
Yes, we're selling 7,000 raffle tickets this year instead of 5,000. So there'll be 7,000 ducks in the lake instead of 5,000.
Yes. So come on down. Come on. We have to do this. We've had a really tough year. As RJ will elaborate on, we had a hoarding situation. So this year, more than any other, we really need to put our feet in the water and get wet and bring the community into this. This shelter is doing phenomenal work. How is the cats going? How many cats do we have yet to adopt out?
We have about half of the cats left. So we started with 123, and we have about half left. 15 of them have some serious upper respiratory issues that we're really having a hard time getting a handle with. We've gone through a number of different drugs, and the doctor tried an experimental infusion in the nasal passages of a cat this week, because we're really trying to figure out something to get those kitties healthy. But there's a lot of then at the shelter now. They're pretty much all at the shelter, and there are many that can be adopted and go home that are well enough to go home.
Good.
Come and see the shelter, and you can see them.
And we have cats that can be given out to people with farms as well, correct?
At the moment, we don't have any feral cats, but often we do.
Okay.
So you can always check in and see whether we have any cats that would like to be barn cats or working cats. Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But back to the duck pluck. That's one of the reasons that this year, more than any other, we're going to push hard. We want to get some of our sponsors up here with us on TV so that they can talk a little bit about what their business does for the community. We want to keep this as community-based as we can. This is very important to us. Love to get some restaurants involved and see what other businesses would love to be involved with an organization like us. I mean,
and it's going to be in June this year, right?
Yes, June 18th. It's Father's Day. What better a gift?
Father's Day weekend. I think Father's Day is Sunday.
Is it Sunday?
Yeah, I think so. But it's Father's Day weekend.
Yes.
So there'll be lots of fun things to do for Father.
Yep. And you know, what a great gift for your father than helping out a shelter. I mean, we
come
all
out and have fun. If you buy a raffle ticket, you might be able to give him $2,500. That would be a good Father's Day present.
Take him camping.
That would be a lot of fun. Or you can adopt a senior dog too, like Zippy. Here's an example of one of our senior dogs. It's at the shelter. So his adoption fee, I believe, is $95. So
that's a deal.
Yeah, the Cairn Terrier. So come to the shelter. We're now located at 1321 North 16th Street. We're open 11 to 4 Monday through Saturday, 11 to 3 Sunday. And we hope to see you at the shelter. Thank you for joining us on Sholo TV for Pet Allies Adoption Minute.
If you would like more information about the shelter, its monthly events, or to schedule an adoption outside of regular hours, please visit www.PetAlliesAz.org or call the shelter at 928-537-8009.